Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you are here for this home tour. It's been quite a while since I've shared a full home tour video, so I thought it'd be fun to bring you along today and show you how our home looks right now. Lived in and well loved. Over the past 4 years, we've poured a lot into this space. We had our floor sanded, we swapped out all the lighting and hardware, painted every wall and ceiling, added accent walls, new countertops, you name it. It's been such a joy turning this house into a home and just creating a safe haven for our family. I'll link our original home tour video down below if you want to see where we started. And then in this video, I'll try to link the pieces that I get asked about most. But if you have any questions about anything you see, just leave them in the comments down below. We're starting the tour in our home office. I recently created this wall design using my Cricut machine, and I love how it turned out. It brings so much personality to this space. This rug was a Facebook Marketplace find, but it's currently on sale on Amazon for Prime Day, so I'll have that linked below. But most of the items in here are thrifted or either found at the local antique stores, including this beautiful print from Kannapolis High School, which is not too far from us, so I thought this was such a fun little find for this space. I also thrifted from Facebook Marketplace this gem of a little dresser. I'm using it to store my filming and editing equipment right now and just some other little office supplies. We may refinish it one day, but for now I think it's cute and perfect for this little corner in the office. Stepping out of the office, this is what you see. It's kind of our foyer area. Obviously the stairs leading upstairs to all of the bedrooms, and then we have our sitting room to the left. This is a space that we truly love. Our big comfy couch is from Home Reserve, and every seat has hidden storage inside. It's where we keep games and cozy blankets and just all the things that make family time easy and fun. This room is used just about as often as our main living room, and I wanted to give it a playful touch. So we went with this floral patterned rug, and we added some open shelving recently to the side of the couch, and we just put some different little brass candle holders and books that I love to sit on the couch and flip through, and of course we displayed some of our recent family photos. One of my favorite elements in this room is the set of silhouettes of our kids that we have hung on the wall here. These were drawn by a small shop a few years ago, and I really do need to update them, but they do serve as a sweet reminder that babies don't keep. On the shelves, I mixed in some little personal touches, like I mentioned, the family photos, but I also found this vintage Bentley book recently at an antique store, and the kids and I have had so much fun flipping through it. This room is a little bit fuller than I would typically design as far as furniture goes, but we're really just working with what we have right now, and we do love having a lot of seating in this area, especially for when we are hosting our friends and our family. The majority of the lighting in our home is from Amazon. I just love the milk glass look with the antique brass finishes. It feels classic and sophisticated, so I'll make sure to link those below. Throughout our house, I've added little reminders on little banners and different pieces of artwork that just give us those little daily nudges to stay present. This striped entry wall was a recent DIY project that we filmed, and it looks like wallpaper, but it's just painted stripes. My husband said it was the easiest project we've done, and it adds the perfect little bit of charm while still flowing nicely into the rest of our home. The artwork here was a birthday gift from a group of dear friends, and every time I pass it, I think of them. moving into the kitchen, truly the heart of our home, both figuratively and literally, since it's right in the center of the house. Some days I love that and other days I don't, especially because the kitchen doesn't get any natural light. It tends to be the darkest space in the house, and I really wish we had a window in here. But I do love that I can still be in the middle of everything, hearing what's going on around the house while I'm cooking or doing dishes. We kept the original cabinets, but had them painted right before we moved in. The color is Heather by Dunn Edwards, and I've had Sherwin-Williams color match it several times, so that's always a nice little hack if you're interested in that color too, but don't have a Dunn Edwards near you. It's a soft, warm grayish, and in our house it tends to lean a bit more beige than gray. Our coffee bar, pantry, and laundry room are down this hallway, but I'm going to save that for another video because I have some organizing that I desperately need to get done in there. One of my favorite pieces in the kitchen is this butter dish that I picked up at HomeGoods in Boone while visiting there with friends. It just makes me smile every time I see it, and it's been fun to kind of step out of my comfort zone and my typical color palette that I love and start incorporating more blue into our home. Just off the kitchen is our breakfast nook, though honestly this is where we eat most of our meals. It's still decorated for the 4th of July since I'm filming this just a few days later, but I still am loving how it feels in here. This striped blue picture was a recent antique store find, and I was so excited to find a place for it on our shelves in our home. In my last video, I featured these beautiful antique-inspired dishes, as well as the seagrass lantern and so many other beautiful pieces from Walmart for summer home decor and summer hosting, so make sure you check that video out if you're looking for some different ideas for decorating and hosting this summer. Now moving into the half bath, this was such a fun project. Since it's kind of tucked away, I felt like I could go a little bolder in here, so we went with a deep green paint color and wallpaper from Love versus Design. The gold accents in here really pop well against the green, and I feel like it's playful but yet also very elegant in this space. The oval mirror was a find from a friend who has a booth at an antique mall in downtown Kannapolis, and I feel like it adds the perfect little vintage touch to this space. And here is our living room, the space where we do spend so much time together. Our sectional's from Cheetah Living. It's the Kenna, and it truly feels like laying on a cloud. It has down-filled cushions and washable covers, which is a must with 3 kiddos and 2 dogs. We also added a fun accent wall with wallpaper in here and a board and batten wall that is painted the color Olive by Sloan. That is also the same color that we used on our piano in our front living room, and it has become probably my favorite green of all time. It's just very soft and moody, and I love it. The wallpaper is so fun in here and just really adds a lot of character. We also recently replaced the frame on our TV. A small shop called White Oak Home Decor sent us this frame, and it is absolutely stunning. So I will link it down below for you, but they are handmade, small, family-run business, and just so happy to have that little touch of added character and really just make the art shine and our TV look more like an art piece rather than a TV. I also wanted to mention the curtains in here. They're from 2 Pages Curtains and I love them. They're a soft linen material that gently filters in the light, so just enough to keep things feeling bright and airy, but we also have some privacy added with them as well. And the last space I want to share in our home today is our sunroom. We recently gave it a little summer refresh. We updated the furniture, brought in new decor pieces, and even rehung our string lights in a different way to give a softer, cozier atmosphere. It's truly one of our favorite spots. We love hosting friends out here, hanging out here as a family, and enjoying slow early mornings or just unwinding on cool summer evenings. It's become such a peaceful extension of our home. Thank you all so much for joining me for this updated home tour video. If you liked it, make sure to give this one a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more home content, DIYs, and just everyday inspiration. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video, and I just appreciate you all so very much. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you next time.